2.5 Gamers, this is Crispy. I will have your review preview of Twisted Metal. If you can remember that iconic opening from Twisted Metal 3, then you, my friend, are in for a treat. Strap into your seats. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. We're gonna break this down in usual format of 2.5 Gamers into 4 categories: graphics, gameplay, and story, and overall score. The graphics overhaul on this game is very apparent. Compared to the previous Twisted Metals, this is the best looking Twisted Metal by far. From the landscaping, from the giant robots to the mechs, everything that you can think of that looks beautiful in this game is a giant overhaul. Eat, Sleep, and Play has done a great job when it comes to the smooth textures and very few jaggeds everywhere in the game, which makes this game eye candy galore. Now for the game's crown jewel, and that's gameplay. If there's one thing David Jaffe and Scott Campbell can do, is great gameplay. They refuse to sacrifice gameplay in order to make the graphics look better, or the story look better, or anything else outshine the gameplay. If there's one thing that this game can do, is deliver great gameplay. From the balanced team deathmatch, nukes modes, and weapons, everything feels like you start on even plane. The one thing that's different about this Twisted Metal from the rest of the Twisted Metals is that the characters are cut down to 4 main characters, which is Sweet Tooth, the Preacher, Grim, and Dollface. The good thing about that, or the upside I should say about that, is that they will all be able to use every single vehicle in the previous Twisted Metals. From the Sweet Tooth ice cream truck to the Grim's motorcycle to Dollface's own vehicle itself, you'll be able to use all their vehicles, but with the character of Sweet Tooth, the Preacher, Grim, and Dollface. Now for the story. We can't really get into too much of the story since we're only playing a small portion of the game as we speak. But we can tell you how they deliver the story mode. The way they deliver in the story mode is they give you a 300 type cutscene. It's a real movies, real people, not CG, not animated, not in-game engine, but real people. Now, some people may be quick to complain on this aspect of the game, but I think this is very innovative and very much thinking out of the box. And I think we should give this a chance a little bit before we jump to conclusions and try to cut it down. I think it's really cool the way they're doing this, and I think that it'll work out perfectly for them. For your full review from 2.5 Gamers, tune in on February 14th, a few days after February 14th for our full review.